Hey, it's Dr. Toker, and it's all thanks Tomato Week. Why? Because it's getting to be springtime and people are going to start planting them. And let's start with the cons of the tomatoes, because I batch film all these things way in advance of when they actually get posted. And I can already feel in my bones the million questions that I've probably had to answer by now with the first two videos. So we might as well get to that part. Okay, so there's a doctor online who, rightfully so, will tell you that vegetables contain proteins that can be inflammatory. The tomato is not unique. In the skins and in the seeds of many, many vegetables and fruits, there's proteins that can be inflammatory, and some people can be very sensitive to that. How would you know? Well, you could have stomach upset, you could have joint pains. These things, you might even flush or feel odd. These things can all be inflammatory markers. Is it always because of lectins that you get this response? No, actually. Tomatoes can harbor a virus. It doesn't affect humans. It's a tomato virus. It's a virus that infects tomatoes. And if you eat a raw tomato, like in your salad, you might have consumed this virus. Now, that virus doesn't play nice in the sandbox, and while it doesn't really infect you like a gastroenteritis, it does kind of piss off the microbiome a little bit, throws things off, and can cause some gut upset. Peppers can do the same thing, bell peppers, of any color, any of the shades of the bell peppers. Probably any pepper, to be honest with you. So tomatoes and peppers kind of struggle in the same way with GI symptoms. Is it this lectin situation or is it this viral situation? How would you ever know? The easiest thing to know is, number one, you could microbiome test. I don't care which one you use. My website under the shopping area has a button to a company called Viome, but there's probably 10 different companies. And I suspect they all check for this virus. I don't know. I know Viome does. Okay, so you could do that. I find that valuable information, by the way. Or you could do the following experiment. Do without tomatoes and peppers for 30 days. Anytime you eat tomatoey substance or peppery substance, I know it may even look like it's blended or pureed, but there's enough of a scaffolding of that vegetable present that the virus that might be in you now because you consumed it with your tomato or bell pepper is happy to eat it. You're keeping the virus alive every time you eat this tomato or pepper because these are the substances these viruses like. So go 30 days, starve them out, starve those puppies out. If you go 30 days, no peppers, no tomatoes, and then on day 31, have a wedge of tomato or a wedge of pepper, does it cause the same symptoms that you were having on day 1? If the answer is yes, then it may be the lectin. If the answer is no, it was probably this virus. Press on with the lovely fruits that are vegetables and peppers. We'll talk more about the health benefits of these things tomorrow.